the greatest island on the planet. This is the voice of Long Island. And your host for the voice of Long Island, Billy Kess. Hello everybody on Long Island and everyone else in the United States of America and beyond. This is Billy Kess. The show is called The Voice of Long Island. I'm putting it also on YouTube, but it's also on the Tumblr archives for the people who just want to listen to the audio. So, you know, I'm not vain. I don't know how many listeners I'm going to get, but I know YouTube shows you how many hits you get, but don't forget I also have it on YouTube, and I also have it the same thing on another just an audio podcast without the images. But and I'm also trying to get into another internet radio thing, but that's a different story. I've done this before, and I've done it a few times, and did it for a few weeks, and I stopped. I'm going to try to keep this going this time. I didn't realize that if you register a YouTube account under a director's account, that you could have shows longer than 10 minutes, because I'm already almost 2 minutes into this, and there'd be no way I could, I like to talk, there'd be no way I could keep it under 10 minutes. That's why it's basically just an audio thing. I throw some visuals up there on the YouTube just to make it interesting. But I just do an audio. This way you could close the window and just listen to me and listen to the show as you do your emails or whatever. Your research, your news, whatever you want to do. And you can just listen in. I'll be going over your comments, your emails, and stuff like that. Of course, this is the very first show, so I can't do that. I'll be talking about mainly what's in the news, politics, and stuff like that. We'll talk about the latest issue, the latest craze, or controversy, whatever you want to call it. And I'll also I go to a lot of places online, a lot of blogs, a lot of message boards. I participate in a lot of stuff. I have my own blog, billykess.com. I also have a pro-life website, exposeplannedparenthood.com, and that's for the pro-lifer in me. And I just go to all these places, and I participate, and people respond. I get a lot of liberals get very nasty with me, so it'll be interesting to read what some of them do say to me, and kind of expose the whole liberalism thing for what it is. Man, you should see how some of them do. They'll twist your words like there's no end. As soon as you back them into a corner, all of a sudden they, well, you misspelled the word, so everything you just said is without merit. Okay. But man, liberals are hypocrites. Liberals are the biggest hypocrites in this country. I mean, there's no other. When you look, there should be a picture of a liberal next to the word hypocrite in the dictionary. That's how bad they are. It's just horrible. But anyway, say hello to my Facebook friends, my MySpace friends, my friends at News 12 Sound Off, 631 Politics, Free Republic, American Debate, the chat room, my personal political forum that I created years ago. American Politics at Yahoo Groups. Anybody ever want to join that? You can find that on my website. Join up, sign up. Lots of emails. So fair warning, lots of emails. It's a very active group. So you might want to, get the Daily Digest or whatever, or just not really get emails. You can just go to the site and read it and send your responses through, however you want to do it. But that's about it. Every day I'm going to try to, well, not every day, but as much as I can. It's podcasting, so it's not a scheduled kind of show. It's not live, unfortunately. Maybe one day I will go live. I know I get a lot of the liberals like to pick on me. You suck. Why? What are you doing this? You're wasting your time. Get a life. You know what? I'm wasting my time talking into a microphone, and they're wasting their time typing on a message board. So what's the difference? If you're going to type something, I'm going to read what you say. I'll say something. You can listen to what I have to say. I participate in message boards too. I love it. I'm always down for a good debate. I'm always ready to rip apart a liberal. Any day of the week. Any day of the week, guys. I'm here. So, just today I got a comment. When was the last time you've been laid? I mean, come on. And maybe when I was 13 that would have pissed me off, but yeah, I'm a grown man. That doesn't bother me. You think that bothers me? I mean, what kind of, it just says a lot about you. The poster who would post something like that to me. That if you think that would piss me off, then it must piss you off if somebody said it to you. And that just shows you, how immature you are. So anyway, again, the name is Billy Kess. Probably a lot of you already know me. Probably already heard my podcast before. I am talking to you from the greatest island on the planet. And this is the best time of year. Actually, I like the fall, but I like the spring too. When everything's just starting to kick in, the summer's kicking in. I can hear the boats out in the bay right from my window. Right from where I'm sitting, I can hear the boats. Beautiful. This is paradise. I wish everyone could all 6 billion people on the planet just move to Long Island. We'll all live happily ever after. Alright, so I make this short and sweet. The music that you hear, and that you're going to be hearing on my show, is Kenny Widener. He's a bass player, great musician. He's also a Republican. He's a great guy. And because I know how YouTube is, especially with the copyrights and stuff like that. So we'll keep it all original. We're going to keep it all original. All original and all good. Alright, folks. I'm going to sign out right now. I hope you enjoyed the first podcast. It really wasn't much. Just want you to know I am pro-life. I am pro-guns. I'm a conservative. I'm a Christian. I try to be the best Christian I can. But I'm not a very good example of a good Christian. But I am a believer and in Christ. I'm against gay marriage. And there's a lot of other things you'll find out as we go along. Welcome aboard. Enjoy the ride. Over and out. See you again.